Do all the characters?
Oh, I think she's had every boyfriend under the sun.
There's the endless scripts.
Reasonable. Goodness sake and shit and balls.
The minute you get uptight, you're dead. OK, I know, Shakespeare it ain't. But if you're going to make soap, make the best damn soap that you possibly can.
Started with a dictaphone, and I'd tape the scene completely on a dictaphone and then just do my bits by pressing pause.
I try not to lose my temper with myself, because that's destructive.
I make a perfectly reasonable... goodness sake and shit and balls. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry.
The minute you get uptight, you're dead. You're dead.
Shit! Oh, Christ, I think I might have a heart attack here.
I say to myself that if I make a mistake, I mustn't get upset, because you slowly destroy yourself for the next take, and the next take, and the next take.
I'm sick to death of being bullied.
I'm the bully. I make a perfectly reasonable request. Shit, piss off, get out.
Once the gremlins come in, or Sod's Law takes over, forget it.
My first kiss, but not boyfriend, was Paul. Then after that I had Sean, which didn't last very long. Posty Pete, who I had a big crush on, but never quite got together. I did ask him out, then I met his wife. Then I had Luke, the skater boy. It was just like, she's a town bike, or is she, you know? There are these complete strangers that you walk on set and you've met them for an hour and then you're pashing them in the back of a taxi. I remember Sean was one of my boyfriends, and I'd met him probably an hour and a half. We'd had breakfast together on OB, and half an hour later, shooting this scene, pashing on, and it's so hard, and it's so, you're trying to look natural and like it's all meant to be, and you're so into it, and it's just like really awkward stuff.
I've got very heavy views on snogging scenes. I hate the way youngsters do snogging scenes. They don't snog, they don't kiss, they eat face. Once the gremlins come in, or Sod's Law takes over, forget it.
You'd be blind all day long if you're in the pub as much as we are on the show. Last week in Melbourne was freezing, and of course in Erinsborough it's always sunny and warm, so they had me in a bikini for 7 hours. You mind?
No, I suppose not.
Which was just lovely. I was blue for the whole day.
I don't know whether many people know. I didn't leave, they sacked me.
I just don't like it when people feel that they own you because you're in their houses and on their TVs for half an hour every night. My boyfriend really appreciates those guys that come up when we're sitting there eating dinner. Can I have a kiss? Yeah, all right, come in, you know, are you serious?
Nothing certain in soap, however, as Neighbours institution Harold Bishop found out in 1991.
I didn't leave, they sacked me. Actors aren't supposed to say that. They're supposed to say, oh, I wanted to move on to something much grander than... No, they sacked me.
He's here somewhere, he has to be.
In a surprise, dramatic plot twist, Harold was washed out to sea.
I mean, I wasn't even told that I was leaving the show. I read it in the storyline. And it's like a dreadful nightmare, actor's nightmare.
Harold! Answer me, love!
I was then gone for, near enough 4 years, I suppose. And then the whole management changed over.
The new scriptwriters had Harold miraculously wandering back into Ramsay Street as a Salvation Army worker. He'd been washed ashore suffering from total memory loss.
Bye!
They dared to bring Harold back.
You look so much like Harold Bishop.
I mean, you had to suspend believe a little bit, you know, for the coming back of it. But, you know, soap's soap. Put a grin on your face, buy it. In 2 weeks, people have forgotten. They really have. OK, you can be brain dead at the end of a week, but I would not swap it for a 9-to-5 job for all the money in the world. How do I rate it? 11 out of 10.